Band Evolver, yeah, it's been quite a journey. Started out in a small town called PE. I went to a band competition and Peter was playing in a so-called band. And it was shockingly bad except for Pete. So I got hold of the guy and I said, you know, I'm a keyboard player looking to start a band, and that's where it all started. Had a lot of members. I think we ran out of members in P actually.
There must have been about nine or 10 bass players and drummers.
We found James Cohen, Tulsa Petaway, and the band's been feeling the best it's ever felt, ever.
Since then we knew that this was the lineup and this is what we'd be doing for the next 5, 10, 15 years.
We're no longer evolving in the members, we're evolving in the music now, which is a good thing.
What's nice now is that we've had a chance to write material as a group, as a band, and release the album as a band, and we know we've got a plan and we know where we're going in. So it's nice to look forward to what's ahead, you know.
What Evolver is doing right now is, you know, it's mainstream rock. We have a really old school rock sound.
We're a rock and roll band.
Essentially, we're a pop rock band.
You know, I play a lot of organ. So I think the organ brings out, you know, the 70s Deep Purple and those keyboard bands that were really cool in those days, not the 80s.
We're not trying to recreate the wheel. You know, we're playing good solid rock and roll for the people, and we have a good time doing it.
Raw rock and roll. Dirty, sexual rock and roll.
We're not scared to push it, you know, to sway off the road a little bit here and there, and just to, you know, to keep interest and do something a little different.
Hold you now, with open arms I'm calling out. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Now that we're here, don't go away. Stay with me. Just for today, I wanna hear you say, stay with me. Said too much, losing touch, bled too much.
I'd like to think the favorite thing is the diversity. You know, it's the first album that I can really say that, you know, it caters for everybody.
It's a very balanced album.
Much more so than the first one, which was a lot more sort of driving, rocky.
It isn't just rock songs from start to end, bang, bang, bang.
This has got your ballads, your duet, your more middle of the road stuff, which is quite a bit more, as well as the heavier stuff.
I love the album, you know, great songs. I still get goosebumps when I listen to it. And lyrically, I think, you know, it was a step up from my writing.
It's about the big question, you know, what sort of why we're here and where we're going and, you know, what's out there and all that sort of thing. That was essentially the theme.
The album relates in a musical term to relationships in all forms. You know, in and out, falling in love, falling out of love, lust versus love. You know, all along those terms, you know, just the actual spectrum of songs through the album, you get that kind of meaning that the songs are bringing. It's always been about, you know, like personal experiences. A lot of the songs, like, you know, love and sort of emotions. But in a sense, it's like, what is the story? It's like a mixed pot of different situations and different feelings. So, you know, in a sense, it is, you know, what's it all about? It's just a whole bunch of different things.